The best way to kick in a street fight is to stamp on his knee. How do you do that? Well, let me show you. So, go in, boom, boom. You pull him around, because I've linked up with him, and then you stamp on his knee. How that works is quite simple. As he throws a punch and I've breached and I've got to this position, I've linked up with him, we're going to be struggling. And in that point, if I just try to kick him or knee him, while I'm doing that, he's going to take me off balance. So the best thing to do to actually stamp on him and control him is to pull him around and down. And what you'll see is it puts weight down on his leg. His weight goes on his leg, and that's when you lift your knee. Now here's the thing. If I lift my knee and I stamp and pull at the same time, as I pull him around and I stamp, it puts more pressure on his leg, it jars his leg, it takes him down, and he stops the fight quite quickly. Now sometimes it might not go to plan. What I mean by it might not go to plan is as he throws his punch, I bridge and I get to this position. As I pull him in, you see how he brings his leg forward. So because his leg's forward, I can't stamp. Now, what I can do is switch to punches, elbows, bang, strike him and control him. But when I'm in this position, if I combine legs as well, it really controls, overwhelms and dominates him. So from this position, what I like to do is to go in and drive my knee. Now, if you look closely, you'll see that my foot's behind his ankle, my knee's below his knee. If I drive pressure on that, that's actually going to take him down because he's got no choice but to fall. His leg's stuck, it's a trap. Essentially, I'm going in and putting pressure. So I'm hand fighting and keeping him distracted, and then I'm going in and capturing the leg. Now, sometimes what happens is, as I go for the leg, one, he pulls his leg out, or it slips out. At that point, you stamp on his knee, and you kick hard. You don't wait, you stamp. Because what you're looking for is that option where I'm keeping him busy, I'm elbowing, I'm punching him, I'm elbowing, I'm punching him. And then I go in and I trap his leg. As I trap his leg, he pulls his leg out, and that split second is when I catch the timing to stamp on his knee. It works effectively well. You're basically playing games with him, keeping him occupied, distracting him, and you stamp on the knee, finish the fight, it stops it there and then. So he could react by simply pushing me off when we clinch. So when I face him, I pull him, he might push me off, and as he pushes me off, he might kick. 1, 2. That's the opportunity in which to apply the kick. You okay, John?
Yeah.
Okay, so the opportunity to attack is when the guy kicks high, bang, you can stamp on the knee of the supporting leg. That's one way. I prefer the side kick, because as he goes to kick, here, 1. So if we're moving around, and I'm moving, I'm trying to keep my distance, and the guy throws a kick. 1, I'm going to side kick and stamp his knee on his supporting leg. Now you can do it with a side kick, or you can do it with a front kick. I prefer the side kick in this variation, partly because what it does is it gives me coverage, and it allows me to lift my knee. The reality is the knees are a good area to attack. Most importantly, it gives you the ability to control distance because it stops the person from stepping in. Let me show you what I mean. Jonathan steps in to to punch me, strike, here, bang, if I stamp on the knee, you see how it stops him. We call it a stop kick. So the details of the kick, what are they? Well, the first thing is using the shoe. We all wear shoes when we attack, unless we're on a beach or a swimming pool. So the best thing to do is to use the shoe to its own effect. Most shoes have a ridge, okay? So what essentially you want to try to do is use the ridge to pull into the shin. So that's one way to apply the kick. So you can pass the kick if you play soccer, and we call it football here, but you guys in the States might call it soccer. What you can do is pass the leg, and you can see how powerful it is. It's quite hard. What it does do is it cuts the shin. If you can combine that with a stamp, okay? Yeah, sorry, it's quite painful. So what you do is you kick and you stamp using the foot stomp, the heel of the shoe straight onto the top of the foot. That also allows you to keep the person at bay, because the guy's going to be more tentative to coming in. If you're really focused on using this and you're quite accurate with your kicking, a good thing to do is to use the edge of the shoe and try to catch just under the knee. So you're essentially kicking up into the kneecap itself. So the kneecap, you're kicking up into the kneecap. That's another way to apply the kick. The last way, and probably the most effective way, is literally just to stamp. So from here, you lift your knee, and as you lift your knee, you stamp down onto the leg. Now, if you're fairly close and you can stamp, sometimes what it does is it locks the guy's legs down, so you can kick the leg out, kick him again, okay, which really opens his stance. Or from this position, if he moves his leg out of the way, it does give you the option just to kick straight into the groin and just obviously finish the fight and just go in and control. Remember, the point is to control distance, to keep the person at bay, not to allow him into your face. And if he's covering up, as we were talking about in one of our videos previously, where the guy's covering up, rather than running in and punching through the arms, what you can simply do is just stamp on the knee, just finish it, go in there and defend yourself. Thanks for watching.